Who here feels like really good about their double? Yeah, me too. So I think, I mean, when we're wrestling with each other, I know you got a great low single. You snap down is really putting me face down all the time. Same with you. Good movement. You got to remember, a double leg is the second most successful takedown in high school, college wrestling. Single leg is the most successful, but it's also the most attempted. Double actually has less attempts, but a higher finishing rate. So what that tells us, if you can get latched onto two legs on a person, they're probably going to go down. You're probably going to score and end up in a great position. Whereas you get just one leg on your single leg, there's a lot more the person can do to defend. But if I get on Tristan's legs, can you come over here really quick? If I get good on my double, right, and I can get here, and I can get my hands locked right underneath his butt, try to sprawl on me. He's not going to sprawl, right? Versus the single leg, even if I do a really good sweep, like just whizzer, hands on the mat, yeah. Now this is a fight. But if I get good at my double leg setups,
I'll do it back first.
and I can get my hands locked, I should be able to finish here, right? We'll eventually get here and work on our doubles, but the other thing that this tells me, doubles aren't attempted as much as a single. It's harder to get to two legs than one. It's easier to get to one leg. So we got to be good at our setups to be able to get to both legs. If we're good at our setups and get both legs, hands locked, we're scoring. All dependent on our setup. So before we even do a double, let's work on some setups really quick. Chain wrestling into a double. Now you guys that are young and strong, your coaches like in middle school and high school will be like, shot, 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 because you're just fast. You're faster. There's always guys and girls that are faster. So you gotta add some trickery to it, right? You gotta set them up, set a trap. So here's one of the ways, as our warm-up, I like setting the trap to my double. I chain wrestle with my double. I never just get here and then just try to get the both of Tristan's legs. I just can't get there. Okay, so one of the most common ways, again, you're going to get grabbed is collar tie, and most kids are right-handed. So they're going to grab here, right? Now, as soon as he grabs here, I need to make space, and then as soon as I just get my head out of the hole, out of the pocket, I'm reaching, grabbing Tristan's ear or his neck, his jugular vein, and I'm bringing his ear to his bicep. I just don't hold on to this. Does anybody remember what kind of tie this is called? Over tie. Now, I want us to work on our rocker step. So once I get here, go ahead and grab. I got to make space, pull. I don't stay here. I'm a right leg lead. I'm going to go this way. Now I'm not going straight across. Notice I'm already cheating. I bring this foot up. I go at just like a 30-degree angle. See what his foot did? See what my legs did too? I'm already getting ready for my shot. I'm pulling it all down. Now I don't have much of an option for double here, I don't think, but what do I have? Ankle pick, right? We'll eventually get to when he starts defending the ankle pick. Now we can get into our double. Does that make sense? But just as a warm-up, he grabs. Now I know, like again, most coaches are going to say, circle away from the tie, get inside. Here's my deal. I don't have a shot usually when I'm inside, right? We're here. I still feel like I'm just going to hang heavy on Tristan. He's hanging on me. I'm an outside guy. I like to be outside. I like over ties and elbows. You're trying to get low and agility versus like trying to running around the mat. So when he grabs, I just need to make space and get here, and I'm moving right away. I'd rather be here than here. I just don't feel like I have a shot here. Here, I got all this space now I can work with. See how I'm already cheating? I started here. I bring this foot up. I step. I pull him down, not with my overtie, with my hips. I'm low. Down he goes. Does anybody need to see it again? Overtie. Do you need to see it? Yeah. Okay. Where are you? So again, he clubs hard. Yes. My reaction is I put my head here so I don't get snapped. Then I make space and grab. take his ear to his bicep. This isn't good enough. It's here. I'm already cheating. I use a square step, but I'm pulling with my hips. I'm going low. Look at that. Easy ankle kick. Okay? Rocker step. Pull down with your hips, not just your arms. They will step forward. All right? Give it a shot with a partner. 3, 2, 1. You got even numbers? Cool. Let me know if you have questions.
What's up, buddy?
Hi. What's up?
You know, feeling out for it.
Yeah.
That's okay. So I'm going opposite order. Anyways.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Once you
Now come back. Joey? Yeah, rocker step. Take your brother that way. There it is. Good. Better. Good. Now once you get his ankle, you won't hit throw their head like a football. So it's like here,
You're kind of like
here,
on
grab.
the ball for toes. It's not flat.
Yep. Hold the ankle, push the head. Right?
And then
What's your set? Ah, yeah, smart.
that one. Boom. You loaded. Oh.
Better, yeah. Don't let go of the foot though. So as soon as I really get low, like I'm on it now, I can still get here. Don't let go here, because now you can start working a Turk, 10. Just get his foot off the mat. He's already backwards. Don't let go of this foot though, because if you let go, he's just going to kick out and get right back up. You may not get your 2.
Try it again.
What happens if they're stubborn like knee bob and just don't let go with the collar tie?
But you can still go. Like
You're
this,
thinking
this
that looks
overtime,
like-
so if you don't let go,
Try.
right, I make a step.
That is the going go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should still just be able to run them down. Right? Yeah. Most likely they're actually going to let go as soon as you rock your step. We're going to do that next.
Okay.
Turn it right? All right, so I moved it, right? She stepped this way. Bring me down here.
Yes, that would be
Okay. You can do it, if you're doing a line right here, like, she on the line with me? All right, yeah.
Don't let
Move.
it just reach.
Move. Move.
Yeah, there you go. One knee on the mat. At all. Never 2 knees.
Right.
So you're exactly right. Like, again, you got to move here. Step. I'm going to step right on you. That's actually where I want to go. Dropping it up.
There you go. Yeah.
One knee hits the mat.
Do that?
Move in here. Now you got my weight. Now if you
Finger
let
right
go,
there.
I'm going to
Good.
lean on belly here.
Let me do it again.
And grab whole foot. Whole foot. And then don't let go of this foot for you too. Like you can come up. And now we're
Big,
okay.
big key to these guys is the ankle picks.
Yeah.
Does that make sense,
It's
Joey?
trying to be a big
Okay.
flex, a good move. You just gotta keep this and this at the same time. Yeah. So stop it.
Hey, perfect. Hey, can everybody bring it in really quick? So this is actually what I was going to show you next. So a lot of times he collars, and with your partner, get used to getting clubbed hard. Like they're going to try to. Yes, I got to get my head here. I'm fighting this hand. Make space. So get used to like being clubbed and like trying to fight this. Resist the urge. This is my deal. Resist the urge of doing this. Because now we're just stuck. Right? Again, I just don't feel like I have a shot when we're ear to ear right here. Okay, so bring it this way. Now what happens a lot is I do my rocker and I drop, and as I get his ankle, he's going to turn that way, turn away. You can go right into a single. Right? This is actually one of the more common things that happens. I think I just saw you guys do this. Like I overtie, rocker, and I get to the ankle, and he starts to turn. Yep. Now I just go right into shelving and into a single. Does that make sense? You want to try to add that. If they try to kick out, turn away, right into your sweep single. Just really quick. 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Like that. Just to get that on the end there.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Back up. can't keep the head.
Know how to get to it?
The head. As long as you can.
Alright.
Yeah. That way you turn me into a seat.
Oh, it smells like donuts over here. Here we go.
Here. Go ahead. That's the my arms too.
Yeah, he did.
So you want to do what was the so Braxton?
So, it'll show. So if you.
Yeah, that's why I like the finish backside though. You can freestyle so you go right into the leg. If you can get there without having to stand up with the leg, we're on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, you get his leg up, you gotta get it way in your armpit. There you go. Good. Just try to trip at that point. Yep. There it goes. Good.
just get a bone spur.
So I was just telling Brody, I would prefer to finish on the mat because if you want to do freestyle at the end of Folkstyle season, you can go right into a leg lace and get points that way. So when I get to my single, I'm usually, again, I'm going to go here. I'm trying to get back behind the person. The other thing is, if I get here, try to whizzer me there. Right? There's no whizzer here. If I'm over here, you can whizzer, and now I got to come up with the legs, a lot more work. So if you can, always try to finish backside. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a couple more. Good. Hey, one last thing on this going to the single. This works really well too, is when I, again, really focus on this rocker step. Really bring the weight onto that foot. Don't be casual about it. Really step. See? Okay, now, if I also just don't feel like I have the reach to get to his ankle, I can go right into my single again, right? So I'm like, I can't get to the ankle, but I can still go and run to the backside. Does that make sense too? So that time Jack was kind of squared on me. I didn't feel like I had an ankle kick on either side, but all the weight's still on that foot. Remember, you get the weight on their feet like that, they're immobile for a split second. Use that to your advantage. You get their feet to freeze in that rocker step, you have a shot somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. In a matter of like a half second. All right, we're going to live wrestle, takedowns only. If you need a break, let me know. We're just going to go a minute and we're going to switch partners. Ready? Takedowns only. See if you can, hey, if they collar tie you, try the overtime. Try your rocker step. Go. 1 minute. If you need a break, let me know. Nice. Crackdown position. Good. That's good, Joey. Good. That's really good. Just try to keep one knee on the mat. If you notice two knees on the mat, you can start running a scrambler. So anytime you get the leg, keep one. If this knee goes down, bring the other knee up. It's always one knee on the mat. That was good. Good shot.
Rocks that work.
Come on. Good. It's time, new partner, new partner. If you need a break, take it. I'd be glad to wrestle. Even though I'm not warmed up. Taking a break, Joey? Okay. You want to wrestle with Bob really quick? Are you good, Bob?
Yeah. I don't think you'll hurt me.
He might be bringing the heat. Hey, he's got a shirt that says force on it, right? Is that what that says? Yeah, he's bringing some force. Ready? 1 minute. Go. Takedowns only. Keep moving your your feet, Joey. Move your feet. Good. There you go. Yeah. Keep moving your feet. Good. Good, guys. Move your feet, bud. Move your feet, Joe. Good. Yeah, there you go. Move your feet. Nice. Very good. Time. New partner. New partner. Let me know if you need a break. We'll just do one more minute and we'll get a drink. Hey, and by the way, this is our 1-year anniversary here at Horsetooth. I have a bunch of donuts that I do not want to bring home. Have as many donuts as your parents would let you think would let you have. At the end of practice. Are we ready? Just 1 minute. I'm glad everybody's breathing hard. This is a good sign. Effort. Ready? Just be safe, please. Go. There you go, Tristan. Keep sprawling, Tristan. Turn down, there you go. I'm just trying to straighten up yours, good guys. Good scramble. Good job.
Finish off right now.
Hey, time, get a drink if you need it. Very good work, everybody. Very good.
I can't believe I checked again today.
There have been many people, Bob, that have said that. So you're not alone. I actually tell myself that every practice. Why am I trying to get under Alex?
Luke can reliably grab my legs.
Yeah.
And here's this like a spider monkey. Every time. Yeah, you can't hurt us anymore.
Hey, just think, the harder you work today, the less guilt you're going to feel about eating a donut for free. Okay? So keep it up. Next thing, catch your breath. Brody's not
I'm trying to
breathing
drop
hard.
my
One of these days I'll get Brody to breathe hard. Okay. Next thing, I go to my rocker step off this overtime. Hopefully you guys just really pay attention when we free wrestle like this. Like, Cloud's like, again, most guys and gals' natural reactions come and just get stuck here. Be mindful, at least today, not getting sucked into that. Okay? They grab here. Try to really get working here. Make space, right? Everybody thinks wrestling's all about like gorilla arms and like doing this. You watch the best wrestlers in the world, they're making space. They're moving their feet. I kept telling you, move your feet, move your feet. They're moving their feet, creating angles. Right? There's two basic ways to create angles. Is to get in here and use the arms that I don't have to move Brody to get an angle, moving him. The other side of the coin is using my feet to make space, right? My own movement to create space and angle. I'm more the latter than the former, okay? And even if you're the former, strong arms, and you feel like you can move people with your arms, like you can kind of move them around the mat at your will, just know there's always somebody else that's stronger.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to wrestle them eventually. So being able to do both or some combination is super helpful. Now, one of the most common things that happens, guys get smart. So he goes clubs, I make my space, get over top. Really focus on getting that ear to the bicep. He's already slightly off balance. He's got good balance here. See what his hips did right there? Just with this. Now, I start my rocker step. Guys get smart and they actually just let go here. So let me start my rocker step. They know I'm gonna try an ankle pick, and as I rock her, he's just gonna let go. Two things you can do. One thing is grab, snap. Again, if you like wrestling inside, do that. This one's for you though, right? I've got an angle. Here's my misdirection single. Boom, he lets go. Right into my low single. Okay? I feel like this is a really great option. I think I even saw somebody try it in our last round. Yes. So he grabs. I get his ear to his bicep. I start my rocker step and bring that leg forward. He just lets go. Boom. If you want to chop here, down he goes. Okay? Does that make sense? Last thing for you, because I know you're doing, and you're low single curious, right? So when I get on my low single here, I think I've showed you this before, like you start to sprawl here or I go too deep. This is not a great position for me. If you want to add this, if you're feeling good about your low single, switch your legs towards where the heel you're grabbing. And now, I just sit. See how his leg comes off the mat? I'm not lifting it. I'm just using my body. I'm getting my legs out of the way so he can't grab my feet. Yeah, this is like a bad position. So as soon as I get stuck here, I'm getting my feet out of the way and I just sit and look up. Turn, transfer the leg, and I'm behind you.
That's what we did at the CSU.
This is legit, and if you do it correctly, not effort. You're just creating a hole and sitting through it. You just got to hand off the leg. You come back, and now I can shelf, freestyle. You go leg lace. I can go my breakdown, whatever you need to do. Does anybody need to see that again? Okay, one more time. So again, boom here. I step. He lets go. Crack. I get too deep, and he sprawl on me. Windshield wipe your feet towards the foot you have. And you just sit and look up. Sprawl hard. Go ahead and give me some more. Yep. Easy. You're using your center of gravity. Right, come back. Really hard. Really strong. Really strong. Hands are on the mat. Advantage knee. Don't let go of the leg. Turn. Grab. Start hitting up. His only way to scramble at this point is to go this way. And he's getting back exposure at that point. Anybody else need to see any questions? It's a good move. If you get good at this, chaining this with an ankle pick, you either got an ankle pick or low single, or next, same side ankle pick. Okay? Good chain wrestling. After all that, you have a double in there too. Okay? All right, give it a shot. 3, 2, 1.
First? Alright, so, we call it we'll do 8 with 2 hands. Nice and roll.
Yeah.
And sit.
There you go. Good. Right in. Yep.
Yeah.
You get it, Joey? That looks good from here. Good. Awesome. Hey, man. If you're watching this here, let's make sure you move your feet. You get faster than the feet. You're going to make them try to you got best like him. You can find a little single. Like, you don't even have to mess around. Get here with people where they're really strong. Right? You know somebody's stronger than you, they're just going to put their face on the mat, disengage, misdirection, get it on that leg. That was good. Yeah, there's your leg lace right there. That's right into it.
I did a leg lace and jujitsu class, see? Like
Yeah.
a week ago. I don't know why I did. I was like, okay, here we
It's
go.
a lot like a cloverleaf too.
Yeah.
You know, the cloverleaf submission. Like if you really get in on it, you can start twisting their feet around.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just that's 4 points right there. You see this all the time in the league wrestling.
Yeah.
That's people who will get tech that way. They get 10 points scored off like the first 10 seconds. Match is over. Because you get that leg lace. Each time you're back, just turn to the mat, 2 points. So you get 2 for a takedown. They don't have to hit it 4 times. Match is over. Kind of embarrassing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta go this one, right?
Yeah. And by the way, for catch wrestling, this is one of the first moves when you go belly down really quick. First move I learned to catch wrestling is once you get here, let's say a low single, get your knees right here. You don't even have to do this, you can just go right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of Steven Seagal, I think he did this in a movie. Right there, just pinch the knees and you can tap.
That's a good move right there.
Do it slow though. Both of you guys do it super
That's
slow.
an ankle Andy right there.
Ankle and knee. Yeah, and leg. I mean, you can shatter so much.
Just like in your career.
Yeah.
Tristan, make sure you work on the standard finish first,
Oh, yeah.
so you don't have to go through all this. So, remember you really quick, Bob? Just so when you finish, the way you finish a low single, again, ear to the inside of the knee, shoelace down, staple this elbow to the mat. And all I'm using is my head to start turning Bob's hips towards you.
I don't quite have that belly down yet.
I thought we were just doing the.
You can do both. Make sure you know this finish. This is the preferred finish because you sit them down like this, points, freestyle, you get another two because back exposure. And you're in a really good position. I'd rather get here than having to scramble. But just know when you get these, that's how you get out of it. Okay, so make sure you feel comfortable.
Start to do it this way, because you get this way.
Yep.
Then try to come that way, and that's difficult too.
The weird part about that submission, I was going to go over my knee right there
What?
for that submission. I was really my ankle or my knee, but afterwards it's all right there.
Hey, just one thing for you too, Brody.
Like watch
Shoelaces down.
The moment I
When you
feel.
did that.
Hey,
You
pressure
did it
on
right
it.
there.
Pressure.
Good.
Is this like?
Switch it towards the feet.
For
Good.
Nothing effect.
Good.
Bob, Bob, Bob,
Right into
Bob,
the
Bob,
leg.
Bob.
Yeah.
So
Have you heard that before in a match? Where they peek out through?
That's why he just did
Okay. I
bunch
wanna
of
see that. I wanna see that. I wanna see that.
gymnastic stuff.
Yeah.
I can get back to that.
Yeah, well, we'll keep working on it.
Also,
Yeah,
something
if
walks on
that's already, if you can
Just
get,
didn't care.
build into the,
Like-
yeah, very good.
It's like just kept doing this.
Hey, one last thing, can everybody bring it in so we can tie some of the stuff that we've been doing the last few weeks? Everybody, you both get ready? So again, all set up with the rocker step. Regardless if I'm doing an ankle pick, low single, or eventually going to my double leg, which I'll show you here in a second. Rocker, I'm using center of gravity to freeze, immobilize Brody's feet. It's not just trying to reach. So again, tie, boom. And by the way, even if they don't collar tie here, like if we're just hand fighting, you can get here, it's the same step, right? I can just step. We're just practicing it from a collar tie because chances are off the whistle, you shake hands, make a glove, yeah.
Yeah, off the whistle.
You dirty dog. Okay, so again, just really work on, I'm a right leg lead, I usually go square and then pull, right? He lets go. Now, I get to my low single, my good finish. I don't go too deep, and I sit him down. We're gonna go right back into a crackdown here. And see, I'm doing what I told you not to do, with my toes up. Shoelaces down. If you bring your toes up, look what my head just did. You wanna be low. Shoelaces down. Boom. I can chop here, he sits down. And he chest wraps me. You guys remember what I can do from here? Punch this through. I want to take the chest wrap, the middle, and I want to move it over here. He's strong here. If I'm between his legs, he can wrestle from here. So I get my shoulders super deep, and I get to the side. I'm also keeping this leg down so he can't switch to a crotch lift. Here. Take this hand, push. The arm that's deep, snakes. I don't necessarily grab, I just snake. And now, see how I move this chest wrap over here? It's a lot, does it feel weaker, Brody?
Yeah.
When I get this to the side now, I can start driving back into him. And he's probably going to let go eventually because now, yeah, because he just exposed his back. Does that make sense? We'll do one more really quick. This happens a lot. If you don't go too deep on your low single and you sit them down, they're going to chest wrap you or try to scramble. Yep. So remember, do the rocker step for the sake of time. Just bam, he sits. Yep. As soon as I get here, I want to get out between his legs. This goes deep, push, and get that chest strap close to your hip versus your middle. Now, I keep pressure here. This circle snakes around. I don't even have to grab here. Walk, 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 walk. Notice the other thing I did, I didn't do this when I walked. You can still flip me, you can elevate me. Keep your hips low, but drive your shoulder into them. Keep hips low and drive. Don't do this. If you tripod up, you're gonna get flipped over. If you want to try that one next, okay? 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Yep.
Think you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Single. Alright, so yeah, we got here.
Yeah.
Your hip.
Good. And if you're doing, we did this a little bit yesterday at MMA. Their arm gets caught over here. Head and arm triangle. Right away. Yeah. It's a very vulnerable position if you break that lock.
Bob burned my arm.
Now if you're too deep, now you gotta sit through. See how your head's, yep, now you
There you go.
good. Yeah, if your ear goes past Bob's knee right here, it goes here, you gotta go through the middle now. Just, you guys think your ears here, you can still sit down.
Yeah.
It's deeper, go through.
Just remember, you gotta do like a dive on that one to finish it.
Yeah.
If you really want to finish the single, you got that.
The difficulty with this is you always back here. That makes it really hard for me to do.
Chest back, closer.
Like that.
I'm gonna punch this arm through.
Now what you got? Here?
Yep.
Do you want to put this arm through here?
Let me do one for
I thought you wanted to, yeah, they
when
want
he
to
gets
push
to
the
the
arm
low
through.
single, yeah, what happens is he's pushing me down, I'm gonna grab here, right? He's already sat me down, now I'm just wrapping, I'm on my butt, now. You remember what you can hear?
That's annoying. And eventually
Yeah, this
it
one?
caused brain damage.
Yeah.
This,
Right. There you
the
go.
hand fist in the bottom where I was like, stop.
Yes,
to do next.
now.
I'm focused on
Yes, now start driving and walk, yes, now walk back towards me. Now I can come back this way. Ooh, yeah, that was good. Good, right. So when he gets on your leg, the reaction is just, he's sitting down. Yeah, I'm grabbing. Sit back up while I'm grabbing.
Yeah.
Now this is where you want to shove this.
He always showed it.
Yep.
We
Oh,
showed
he's
it.
off the net now.
There we
Other
go.
way, other way.
For which one?
There, that's
Right,
the
fish
position
freezer.
right
Okay,
there.
but
Right,
show me.
now,
As
this
you
is
get
our
across,
this kind of
you can
snakes.
kind of grapevine the first one too.
Yep,
With
now
your leg.
drive into me.
So if I get you
Get off
high,
your knees, get off your knees. There, ooh. Oh, God, yeah. You see the pressure when you got out
So
your
it's like
knees?
in here.
I felt
You
it.
see,
I felt it.
I could do
On your
that.
knees, there's no pressure. Once
That
you got
makes
out
it
your
way
knees,
worse.
your shoulder got
I like
right.
that better.
that would force
Does that
like
make sense?
Yeah.
half guard,
That's
but
good.
for
You guys
for
get
you.
up.
I always say force half guard before you
Okay.
go Leroy Jenkins into guard.
Yeah.
You know?
So, I'm gonna.
Yeah, so you want to try that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Move. I sit. Now just come back.
And then
There you go.
Wind your
Yep.
wind your arm down for your fibers.
Not a great
That helps.
Oh, this over here?
Good.
Yeah, and that helps me get there. And then you're
Good.
Oop, my bad.
All right, we're gonna do one more minute of live wrestling. I can be your partner. Takedowns only. Here we go. 1 minute. And go. There you go. Good. That's raw. Yeah, that's fine. good, Bob?
Sorry.
Didn't myself,
That was good.
I'm gonna be smart and stop.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything. I've cold compress too, if you need an ice pack or
My
anything.
wife just thinks I need another brain.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Sorry, it's okay. It's good.
Time. New partner, good work.
Yeah. You go all the way across.
New
All the way
partner.
across. You have to go above the knee.
Okay.
So it's like,
Okay.
that below me.
New partner.
See how it's like?
Go, you go.
Shoot. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, here we go.
It's okay.
1 minute,
Sounds good.
go.
That's okay.
Okay, try to keep your stance, stand straight up. There you go, buddy. Good. Good try. Now get up right away. Yeah, don't get stuck in the mat. That's why wrestling's so tiring. You just gotta keep moving, pulling, pushing. You understand, bud? Yeah, keep up. You're doing it right if your legs get tired. Too deep? Yeah. That was good. That was a good shot, though. Good. Nice. That was good. Low single. Very good. Good. Time. Good work. New partner. Let go, somebody. You good, Brody? Yeah. Want to go with me real quick?
Hey, man. Oh, man.
Okay, 1 minute, takedowns only.
Shoes untied. You looked.
Tie your shoes. Hey, one quick strategy for you too.
Say shoes untied.
Yeah, and then like tackle. If you're like me again, you're more of an outside wrestler versus trying to go ear to ear. One thing you can do is just come in, shake hands. I'm gonna let Brody grab me. Versus me just trying to get. I don't want to be here. If I grab, it's usually gonna be with my right hand. I know he's gonna grab with his right hand, so I sacrifice this to get my head in the right position. Does that make sense? This is better for me than being here, right? I would rather be here with him on my head than us being even with double collar time. So just something to experiment with. You know, there's no risk here at practice. Like, we get ready to go. I let him have it, but I have the angle now, right? Grab my head. As long as I get the angle, I'm fine. So think about that too, okay, as a strategy right off when we go. Okay, 1 minute. Go. On your arm down first. On here. There you go. Push him right here. Now, when you do that, push him down. Try to get in space. And walk over. All right. Take my legs. Move your legs that way. Yes. And then drive once you get there. Now, once you get there, focus on the upper body. Can you still love it? That'll a little single. Let's do one more. Here we go. Good reaction. That was good. Time!
Ah, you
One
almost
more.
there.
Good work.
You're at the rock
New
bottom.
partner. Do one more. New partner. Okay? 1 minute. And we'll get a drink. You're in your donuts. Ready to go.
Right. An elbow you in the face.
That's alright. We're staying through the ice now.
Time. Good work. Sorry about the elbow.
That's all right.
Okay, get a drink if you need it. Susan died.
Where did you leave already? Bob?
Yeah, Bob, he said he dinged himself. I didn't catch what he did. He's like, yeah.
He said he did something to his ribs.
His ribs? That's the worst. Yeah, so, next one, off the same, this is convert you really quick. So, think about now how we can do all this and get into our double leg. Because again, you get locked up on 2 legs, finish rate's going to be higher and you're going to put the person in a really bad position. So when we get to 2 legs, and even just stand up with it, like, that's almost like game over there, right? You've won that period if you can do that. So, you're getting collar ties, get here, pull, get that here to the bicep, do my rocker step, but watch what I do when I do my rocker step. I'm gonna even, step, and now I'm gonna switch and get here. But, usually I get here, as I switch, I lose control of his head, right? So when I do this, I get here, I step, and now I club and reach, I lose this, right? He starts standing up, but I keep this blocked here, right into my double. Again, I'm doing a poor job of this. Look where I'm here. You get here, here. See how Brody stood up? As soon as I did that, if I can lock this in, if I'm here, sprawl. Oh, God, now I gotta either peek out or do something else. If I can get here, now sprawl. Okay, get your hands locked right underneath the rear. The way I like finishing here, sometimes I'll just run backside and do like a high crotch finish to the mold. And standing up's tough, but if I do get here, for you younger guys, standing up is a great option. So once I'm here, I'm going to get this knee off the mat right away. I don't stay here. I'm here just because I'm talking, but I'm going to get this, as soon as I get this hit, this knee comes off the mat, and it steps across here. See how I'm blocking Brody's knee with my knee? And I just lift him over that knee, and down he goes. So there's a little bit of a knee block here. I'm not trying to bring in his knee, I'm just blocking him from being able to step out to the side. So one more time. He grabs here. I rocker step and I switch hands. Boom. Here. I lose the head. Hit. See how I clasp my hands right away? Up. Block. Take them over that leg. Does that make sense? There's a lot of movement there, but we've already done ankle pick, single, low single. So they're trying to get out of that right into our double. Big finish on that double. Do you need to see it?
Sure.
Okay, borrow you. So again, clubs, here, I'm gonna rocker and switch my hands. So I get blue, back. I reach, immediately lock your hands. Lift this knee, blocks that knee, down he goes. All right? I'm not just running them to the side. Get that knee in front of the side of their knee. Take them over. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Try.
So,
Here. Yep.
Yeah.
Rocker. Now switch. Here. So you go, yeah. Now grab. Nope.
Reaction.
Not. So, good. Collar.
this way.
Here. I'm going to rocker step, and as I do this, switch.
Messed up his ribs.
Now I reach. You,
Yeah, you've seen
yes,
that.
now I just.
Bird too. You guys
Oh,
kind of working all day and kept doing this.
Okay.
Like,
So shadow box, we're going to
Set it back.
overtime, rocker switch,
I was
like
trying
I'm
to
doing an ankle pick.
yeah.
with my left hand, and I just right into my double. Nice.
Keep going down too far near your knees.
So hold on.
Myself?
Here.
When I walk, I'm walking just above you.
Yep. This hand goes up. Boom.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
reach.
it's like anywhere between here and here, but like, yeah, good. Right, like.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, this is all
You forgot to switch.
incumbent on the rocker set.
Still
If I don't get that foot to come forward, I don't have a double, I don't have my cross ankle pick. So when he's here, good grab. If I don't get weight on that foot, and I can't reach it, I don't have a double here. I might as well start going to this leg. So really, really focus on here. Now I got it. Boom. Okay? Bring that leg forward. Just a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Does that make sense? Really get the weight on that foot. Yeah, just don't. Now look, you're on 2 knees. Never 2 knees. So drop this knee. Exert. Yeah. Yep. Stand. Good. Get this leg on the mat now. Good.
Yeah.
So again.
There you go.
Almost like a fake.
Yeah, it is. It's a fake ankle pick. This is really hard to ankle pick. It could be. It's hard to ankle pick from that angle because I'm way over here reaching for that leg. It's better to go to cross ankle. All I'm doing is like stopping the leg from sprawling out so I can get to it on the double.
Hey!
Oh, but then switch.
Yeah, now that's good.
Jack. Oh, yeah.
Good. Get that knee in the middle. Boom. Yep, now lift. Yep, boom.
If you can start that for the double leg too.
Oh, the-
The ankle pick them up. Up and then get the other leg up.
Okay.
Up.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, rocker
fine. You're
arm.
like airborne at that point.
Right into that space. Yeah, it is. Now.
Good luck on your hips there. You got.
I know, Alex, I'm going over.
Yeah.
Okay, time.
Keep your hips like that.
Do another round of wrestling. This time, you get a takedown. We're just going to do a minute. Keep going. So, takedown. You get a pin. Stand up. You pin somebody in a minute. Keep going. Stand up and restart. Okay? All right. 1 minute. It's live wrestling. Here we go. Go. This look familiar? Right down. There you go. Watch lift. There you go. You're kind of stuck. Like this is. You don't let me get that wrist. If I get this wrist, now, yeah, you're not going that way. Don't let me trick your legs now either. Okay, time. New partner. Good work. You got that.
How's the forward, Trish?
Yeah.
That sucks.
New partner. And go somebody. You want to go on it?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 minute. I'm a poodle. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, he's the big dog. I'm just a little nippy dog. Ready? Go. 1 minute. Just keep wrestling.
There you go. Good. There you go. Hands in the way. Yeah, here you go. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Hands on. Right there. Now slide this way. Baseball slide that way. Boom, boom, boom. Now just try to find one leg. I'm already gonna go. I want to touch you. Come from like there you go. There you go. Climb. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. All right.
Time. Good job. Flare-eyes, right? Yeah. Good work. Good work. One more. Good work. How you do with my remote?
Yeah. Where did you want to go with it? You guys not all each other?
Okay. Okay, this time, pick up or down. We're gonna go from referee's position for 130. I'll get down. You kill me. Ready? Last round, just do your best. Hey, you get pinned anytime. If you get put power half and you start to feel pressure in your shoulder, just say loudly, tap. You can tap in practice. You can't tap in turns. Tap. Don't blow up your shoulder in practice. Don't try to get through the pain. Just say tap. You even remotely, if you're on top, you even remotely hear somebody say tap, let go right away. Don't risk it. Even if I hear like Brody say tap, and I'm not sure if it was Brody or Jack, I'm letting go, right? Good effort, but be a good partner, okay? All right, here we go. Let's just do a minute or two of this. Ready? Go. There you go.
Oh, you all right? Where you hit? You in the face?
Yeah, flare. Don't let go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So keep it there. Now, you don't mind me telling you, you can try to tilt it. You can also start butt dragging you down to a hammer lock, right? Yes. Now bring that out. There it is. Man, you get that. I don't care how strong the person is. You put that hand on your back. Stop. Do some more. That was good. Go for it. Keep going. Like, you're doing the stuff we train. This is really good, man. Okay, ready? You say when. Go.
Nice.
You're watching defensively. Yeah, I can handle it. It's good.
So now we're going to keep working this. Keep working that dog off. Yeah.
Okay, time. Good work. That's hard work. That's good stuff. Hey, you got right into the riser we've been working on. Okay. All right, just one last thing before I let you go. So, I've been noticing this consistently across all our groups. How about you really quick while you're tired? So, I think we talked about this yesterday too in the engineering class. So Jack gets on my legs and I sprawl hard, right? First off, it's better when I sprawl if I can get Jack's head in the middle, so I can use my pelvis. But what I've been noticing, hey, where's my man Brody? So I noticed you do this. I saw you do this. I think I saw you do this. I'm not calling you out. It's actually helpful for me to see you do this because I make this mistake too. So watch. I'm sprawling hard. toes are pointed out, and I'm breaking Jack's lock by getting heavier. Once his lock breaks, here's what I'm seeing everybody do, including me. I grabs my leg again. What did I do there?
No, blocked it off.
No, watch what my hips did. This is more important than what I do. So he gets on my leg, I get his head in the middle, I paddle walk my feet back, it breaks, watch what my hips do. This is what we're doing wrong.
Oh. Bringing them up.
Yep, I'm letting the weight off. So, again, I'm not calling you guys out. All three of you, when I went with you, sprawl dog you hard. When you had me, you broke my lock, and then your hips popped up. Went back to it, and I think all three of us ended up in a crackdown position because I grabbed your leg, and we were cracked down chest lock. So, when you break this grip, again, if he's head outside, high crotch or single, get the head, middle, take your pelvis down. Use your feet. You don't even have to use your hands. Once the grip breaks, I stay stapled to his chest and my hips stay down. I can block here if I want, but I'm still heavy. Is that pretty heavy?
Yeah.
For a 140-pound old dude, right? Now I can go into my right. I may release my hips at that point. But you did, all three of you did an excellent job of strolling on me. You had me, but by bringing hips up, you're inviting the person to re-grab your leg and go right back and go into a crackdown. And I would much rather be, I'm on the bottom, I'd much rather get doing a crackdown than you staying on top and you're really heavy. So next practice, excellent reaction time in terms of your stall defense. You break that grip, stay low. Keep your pelvis on top of the back of their neck. Don't let it up, because as soon as you let up, they're getting up.